Dude, I be so happy when we finna record these videos. Like when I set the camera up and then I see myself, I be like, oh, like this smile be so genuine. I'm like, look at you. Look, oh, look at us. So I was supposed to interview somebody today, like, and I was so excited about it. And then my day kept getting messed up because I worked third shift, and then people kept calling all types of jobs here, in town, out of town, all around. So they steady calling, people steady calling. So I'm up around like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, around 9:30 to maybe like 10:30. And I end up talking to a friend on the phone for like an hour, so maybe 11. You know what I'm saying? 11:30. I go back to sleep and I wake back up at like 3:45. The interview was at like 4 o'clock. So my video man, I've been hit him up early in the morning before I dozed off. So I called him. As soon as he answered the phone, I hear his guy in the background. So I already know what he on. I'm like, dude. So, I'll just place the blame all on him, like, act like I ain't just wake up. So, like, put all the blame on him. It was like, dude, we had video to go record. Like, where's you at? We had an interview. He's like, man, you didn't send me the time. I'm like, dude, I got the message right here. What are you saying? Oh, well, I'm going to hit you when I get to the crib. So he gets to the crib in like 20 minutes. I'm headed down there. Then I call the guy I'm supposed to interview. He finna go do a studio session. And I kind of wanted to go intrude on the studio session and record that, but it was like, I can't ask no questions. I mean, he recorded, so it would just be me recording a studio session. But I guess I could have went and maybe recorded like a couple minutes of it just so I could have threw that in my video. Because I'm finna learn how to chop this stuff down. I'm finna be throwing all types of clips together, and it's gonna get tight in a minute. I don't know when, but we're working on that. So I don't know. We just got to get this timing together. I got to get my third shift stuff together. And then it was like I was going to have my guy record, but I was like, maybe I need to go get like, he was like, you could buy a tripod. I was like, or I could buy a selfie stick and some duct tape, you know what I'm saying, and hook it up to somebody's wall somewhere, strap it up, and boom, I got myself, you know what I'm saying, make sure that we good, that you can see us, and it'll be all right. But I don't know. I'm investing in some stuff. I feel like I need to if I want this to really go somewhere. But for now, like I'm gonna see what I can do with the camera. I'm gonna see, can I set this up a certain way, and then it's recording me interviewing somebody. Is gonna be enough space, enough video camera. I don't know. We're gonna check it out and see how that work out. Because I mean, after my guy was late and doing his thing anyway, I was really debating on just doing it on my phone. Like, man, I can just set the phone up and record me and do it, chopping it up, and that could be that. Another issue is this natural hair. Like, I complained about this like all day today. Like I said, when I start combing out my dreads, it was like I started once combing them down. I was like, I'm not finna do this, and I ain't finna do my hair. And then I twisted it back up. I only did like four, see how long it was. So then I wanted some curls, and then I combed it out. So you combing out dreads, so it's a lot of places where it's kind of uneven. Like for the most part, the front is real full. In the back, I cut out the back like this. This is where my hair starts. So all down here is like a little baby fro, because I cut those dreads out. So when I do have a flat iron or a silk press, it looks super thin because there ain't really nothing back there. I gotta wait, like a year for that hair to grow to match this hair or even be able to. And it's stressful. And then trying to get these curls. I do all types of little two-strand twists and all this stuff, and it just come out like a little nappy fro every day. It's like, oh, what is this? Then when I try to have it in the back, you know what I'm saying, it look like it's some, I don't know, seem all uneven. It doesn't seem very full. So then that's when I push it up. Like, we're fine. We're just going to push it up. And then I got these two-strand, these flat twists on the side. I want to try to make it decorative this time. But I don't have time to be trying to deal with my hair. Like, I'm thinking about trying some rollers or something tonight, but I'm not going to be dealing with this. Like, I've already thought about twisting it back up. Like, dog, I will go back to dreads right now, today. Well, at the end of the summer. I don't think I want to walk around looking like Little Fred for the summer. I done did that before. So I think I would probably figure this out. Wear some braid hairstyles or something. I'm thinking about going to get braided too. Like, you know what I'm saying? With the weave braids. Get some feed ins, whatever. I don't know. But I don't want like a sew-in or anything, and I'm not gonna get a wig. Cause first off, a wig is gonna be too hot. It's gonna be summertime, and I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna snatch it off wherever I'm at. Like, I'm not finna be doing this wig, and I really don't feel like doing the weave because that's gonna be hot too. So like I said, maybe some braids, and even with the braids, I only want like two goddess braids, like little French braids, and that's it until we can get this. So really, we need this little baby fro and back to grow. See, I'm gripping it. That's how short it is. We gripping that tiny bit, moving up and down. I need all that to grow in, and I need everything else to get fuller. It's like I'm really working on it. That's why I've been trying to research the natural hair, trying to find out the type of hair I have. And it is definitely a process with the natural hair. A process that I feel like I ain't got time for. Like I don't feel like dealing with this. I really don't. And these tattoos, yeah, I got these tattoos, and I be looking, and I be like, man, maybe I should just make this like connect to this. Maybe I should just make all of this be something. But at the same time, I feel like I'm old. I'm like 30. Soon I'll be 50. It's like, but I'm gonna be 50 with all these other tattoos. Like, should I just make it connect? And I'm like, pretty nah. You don't want to be all trapped out like that. But I'm already trapped out with this tat on my neck. You know what I'm saying? Tats on my fingers, tats on the sides of my hands, on my arms, on my feet, on my thigh, on my back, on my stomach, on my chest, obviously. So it's like it does. I mean, it's a work of art. But then it's like, do I really want to get tatted right there? It's like, yeah, I just do want to fill that in. But I actually do like the way nice natural skin look. Like I kind of wish I wasn't tatted at all now. Maybe or just had maybe like a big tat like this and maybe the ones on my finger. Just a couple tats. You know, if I could erase a couple. We had an eraser. You know, magic eraser. I probably shoo. That was everything fading away with the magic eraser. But I don't know. Then at the same time, I'm not gonna get this area. Do you know how much it's gonna vibrate with the little needle on it? Oh, wait, I'm not gonna be sitting there during that vibration. I'm cool on that. So I guess we just answered our own question. We're not gonna fill this in. We're not gonna chat this up because that's gonna be extremely painful. Just even that all that bone right there. Even when you sit back, it's not. No matter which way I am, that's a whole bunch of bone that's gonna be. Yeah. I'm cool on that. So I was supposed to be doing a video talking about different types of men and how we have wonderful people in our lives, and sometimes we got a whole bunch of lames in our lives, and we need to. It's hard to differentiate sometimes because they are very tricky nowadays. They be seeming and acting like they super valid and they down for the cause and they down for you and they down for the black family and the union, but then they all just turn out to be some suckers. Now I'm not a person that believes that all men are the same. I'm definitely not that type, never have been, because I know everybody is different. There's a lot of people that are the same, a lot of the same characteristics, but for the most part, everybody is different, and everybody's going to treat each person different. You know, this dude might cheat on you, but he might treat her with a whole bunch of respect. He might call you a whole bunch of bitches, but he might love her to death and never say nothing like that to her. So everybody's different. Every situation is different. And I know that. And everybody else needs to understand that. But the guys, we need to figure out how to treat guys sometimes. I mean, they need to learn how to treat women too, don't I be seeing them post about how you're supposed to do this for a man and never leave a man. And they be like, what about the chicks? So we got to do all this to make them happy and keep them. What about us? Ain't nobody ever got to do nothing to make us feel special. Ain't nobody ever got to do nothing to keep us. Nobody ever has to make sure everything is all right. Make sure your man never leave home hungry or horny or what about us? What if we leave home hungry and horny? You know, I mean, what about us? But you know, it seems like nobody ever cares about us. We just need to be the people caring about others. But that's all right. We get ours in the end, maybe, hopefully, depending on who you with, depending on the type of kids you got. Who knows? But sometimes we treat really good dudes like the average dude. Like I know some good dudes. I know plenty good dudes, and I know plenty dudes that are just kind of bogus cheaters, and then I know dudes that treat chicks kind of bogus. But for the most part, I know plenty good dudes. Like, it's plenty good dudes out here. I know lots of them. And sometimes I've even treated them average, treated them like they just, you know, the next guy. I know somebody that'll give me the world, that'll, you know, go out their way to always make sure that I'm happy and I have what I need, and I'll do the same for them. But sometimes we do just kind of, I guess, look over that fact and just treat them like we would treat any dude that's, you know, not worthy of any other thing from us. And we got to watch how we talk to people, watch how we treat them, how we communicate, basically. Because sometimes that person might be a good thing in your life, and then you mess around and lose them just because you was acting on some humbug or just treating them any type of way and not really caring about their feelings, treating them like the next guy or treating her like the next girl, you know. And sometimes you need to really pay attention to who's in front of you, pay attention to the people that you've already dealt with and how different the situation could be. Because, you know, you could have been in a relationship with a person that never really cared about your feelings, never really cared about what made you happy. It was all about you trying to make them happy. And then you meet somebody else, and this person's actually focused on what makes you happy, what's wrong, You know, what do you like? What do you want to eat? What do you want to do? What do you anything? You know what I'm saying? How do you like to sleep? Just a whole bunch of random stuff. Y'all talk on the phone all day, and then next thing you know, you just treating them average just because you can. Sometimes you don't even know you're doing it. I've done that a lot. Sometimes I'll just treat dudes like whatever. And I know sometimes with nice guys, a lot of chicks, I know we feel the same way, but sometimes nice guys are usually super irritated. And that's why it always seems like we want the bad guys. And then because they treat us bad, I mean, usually they be cool. And usually bad guys are fine. They're usually always super fine. Oh my gosh. Even the hood dudes, they be so fine. Like, psh, how you get so fine like that? But it's good dudes, it's fine, of course, you know, but a lot of times good dudes be irritating. It seems like they ask too many questions. They always want to know how you feeling. It's like, why are these things irritating to us? If somebody actually cares, wants to know how we doing, how we feeling, you know what I'm saying, actually wants to pay attention to our feelings and what's going on with us. And it was like, dude, you ask plenty of questions. You sure do call a lot. Like, oh my gosh, you just gonna text me all day? Like, but that's nice. Somebody actually thinking about you that much. Somebody care that much. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get with the next dude. He's not going to text you at all. You're going to have to call him. Like, dang, you don't ever call me. You don't ever text me. But I guess it seems like we like that type of stuff, huh? Maybe we do. So, that was my video. You know, we talked about my hair. We trying to figure this out. I might come back on here and have some little baby dreads. Probably not anytime soon. It had to be after the summer is over because I plan on being fly for the summer with curls and hair and other stuff. So maybe afterwards I'll go back to some twists. My mama said don't do it, but I don't know. My plan was just to have curls and have it down for a while and then go back to the dreads. But I don't know. Dreads are kind of like micros for me, or braids, period. And then edges start getting loose and coming out and start feeling like everything thinning out. And I don't know. I think I was getting tired of that too. And then, yeah, you get tired of certain things. I don't know. I may just keep it like this and wait for it to grow all in. And when I got the silk press, I mean, it was smooth. It was real crispy wrap. It was about right here. Like it was tight. So if it's a little bit fuller and I got it thicker, let everything grow in more. Oh yeah, it'd be bomb. So we might stay like this. Maybe I'll just go to a hair shop and get a couple of braids or something and keep it whipped and dipped for a while. I don't know. I'm trying to leave it kind of stress free. I'm not trying to put too much stress on it. Also, that's the thing about hair. I'm trying to let it breathe, let it feel the love, treat it right with the oils and conditioners. I don't want to stress it too much with braids and stuff. So I don't know, man. I'm just trying to treat it right and get it to grow. That's all. You're trying to treat it like you treat the plants. You got to figure out how to treat it, how to talk to them. They hear all that. They feel it. It's all frequencies, waves, and energy, all that good stuff. But I love you guys. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that wonderful stuff. And I'll be back. And we're going to take a trip soon. And when we take that trip, that's when I really need to learn how to edit. Because I want to do a whole bunch of stuff and chop everything down and put it like into one video. And I need to figure out how to do that. I really do. Instead of having a whole bunch of numerous videos of different things I'm doing. So like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm about to flood your inboxes with this video right now. See y'all later.